So we're with Stu Bannatyne, Volvo Ocean Race legend and helmsman of Shamrock V. Stu, how was that today steering Shamrock in what is a historic day for J Class, first time 7 ever racing?
What an amazing day for the J Class, and you know, we're hugely privileged on Shamrock V to be a part of it. There's 7 J Class out there racing today off Bermuda, and beautiful conditions, sort of 10 to 12 knots, flat water. All the boats were nicely in control and sailing nicely, and it was absolutely fantastic to be a part of it. You know, we're a relatively new program. This is only our 2nd regatta with the boat, and the first one in St Bart's was a bit of a rough initiation, rough water, strong winds, so we were very much looking forward to racing here. And as I say, we've been very lucky with the conditions, and you know, it's been just great to be a part of it.
You're obviously used to racing very fast offshore boats. Can you describe the real key differences with driving such an old elegant yacht like this?
Yeah, the J Class are a tricky boat to helm. You've got to have a lot of anticipation with what's going on. They're fairly slow to respond to the helm, and you know, as with most boats, it requires really good coordination between the trimmers and driver to stay in tune with the wind and to try and get the best out of the boat. But yeah, it all happens, it sort of feels like it's in slow motion at times, but you still have to plan well ahead and have good execution of all your manoeuvres.
We just actually happen to be going past the America's Cup village now. It's been an amazing showcase to have the J's here as well, but also it's brought to light just how different sailing has got in the America's Cup format. How good is it that the J fleet is continuing to grow, and that we get to see the multifaceted disciplines of all the the spinnaker and all the different roles on board?
Yeah, it's quite the contrast, isn't it, with the new AC50s, zipping around really quickly, no spinnakers obviously, compared to the grand old ladies, the J Class. They're very majestic. And all these crews are very well practiced, so all the sail handling is pretty smooth, getting spinnakers up at the top and down at the bottom. And even the other day we raced on the Great Sound on the America's Cup course. It was quite small, but all the crews got the sails up and down at the right times, and it was a pretty fantastic sight. I think it was great to see.
Do you think there's a danger that such a skilled role, the roles of the bowman, pitman, the mastmen, is there a danger that we're going to lose that sort of skill?
I don't think there's a danger. Obviously this sort of edition of the America's Cup requires a different kind of athlete, a different kind of sailor, without the sail handling skills required. But there's a lot of other racing that goes on, the Volvo Ocean Race, J Class racing, a lot of other handicap racing and one design racing, where people, you still need obviously all those skills, and who knows what will happen with the next round of the America's Cup. It may revert to boats that do require a little bit of sail handling. I think that would be nice.
Thanks very much for having us on board today.
Pleasure.